set up because the top part broke. So it's like really precariously set up. Yeah, how is everybody? Upstate New York. Hi, Deborah. I'm screaming like this again. Upstate New York. Hi, Deborah. Oh my God. Okay, it's 100 degrees out here. It's 100 degrees. Are you ready? I'm ready too. What are we ready for? It's 100 degrees, y'all. Hi, you guys. Oh my God. Hi. Yeah, everybody. I know. I did a short video and I couldn't even edit the front right. I started to say hi and then I started coughing and then I tried to edit it and I'm like looking down and I'm like, whatever, put it up. Yes, exactly. I know. I started my tattoo. It is not done. And I have a thing on it. So all the ink is crossing the face. Like I'm not allowed to take the second skin off. So all of like the sweat and the ink, yeah, you can't really see it. I have to show you because all the ink is crossing and we haven't done Jason yet. Yeah, I've got to show you the pictures. They're fantastic. Anyway, I know, but you know when you wear the second skin, the black ink goes all the way across it. We haven't finished the shading. I could only sit still for 5 hours. After 5 hours, I was like, oh my freaking God, I cannot. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, I can't. And I said to him, he goes, yeah, probably another hour to 2 hours. And I'm like, I can do 45 more minutes and then I'm going to stab myself. Yeah, I've watched Less Than Zero a long time ago with Robert Downey Jr. I was watching Robert Downey Jr. We watched like 3 movies while he was doing this. So it was pretty funny. But then I started to fall asleep because my artist, he's not my artist, the artist, he literally works overnight because everybody gets off work and then they hit his house for the tattoos, right? So anyway, yeah, but he's super nice kid and I call him a kid. What is he, 36 or something? But he's an incredible artist. So I'll show you. Incredible artist. Anyway, I'll just show you. Look, this is Jason's hand and it goes all the way up his arm. He's got like Neptune, he's got like angels, and this same artist did it. This is why I went to this guy. Look, that's Jason's hand and it goes all the way like up. It's just beautiful, the artwork on the hand. That's Chirpy's hand. And then, so you guys saw this, but we did, that's gonna be fitting back here. But it's not there yet because that would require more, more time for me sitting there. And I was like, oh my freaking God. That's what I was thinking. Anyway, so I was like, holy crap. Anyway, when we finished, that's kind of how Dewey looks. But, you know, and then Chirp will be on the other side. So I've got 2 more sessions. They're already booked. He's so booked, I can't get back till October 14th. He's so booked. Super booked. Yeah, so the ink is going, I mean, Keithy's eyes looks all blacked out, but the ink is going across there and I'm not rinsing it, right? So, yeah, Toronto up in here. Yeah, Toronto up in here too, but in California because I escaped communist Canada. Now I'm in communist California. I escaped communist Canada to go to communist California. No, my arm's not sore. I just thought, Jason likes it. I just thought like when he was doing it, yeah, no, he's totally booked. So I had to book. And now when I mention his name, he's going to get more. Yes, Keith's ashes are in the tattoo as well. I will do a full sleeve. This is my mission all the way down this side. And a little fuck you on my neck. Just because who cares? I'm at like, fuck it. Who cares? I don't care. I don't care. The reason I don't care is when I was younger, people are like, you ruin your looks. You know what? I like my looks better with my piercings and everything. I don't like that girl next door look. So I'm trying to get rid of her. Okay? She's going. I don't like her. She's too like wholesome looking. People are always like, you look wholesome. And I'm like, ugh. They put the ashes in the ink. I take a little bag of ashes that I carry with me, right? I have Keithy's ashes everywhere, okay? So little Doodle's ashes are everywhere. I carry them with me. They're in my ring. I'm making a diamond out of his ashes. So I'm crazy. I'm getting comfortable with the ashes because this is my reality. Anyway, so you put them in the ink and then you draw. All my tattoos have Keithy's ink in them, or I wouldn't be doing them either. So there you go. I can't. I love my piercings. When I put my piercing, 2 of them in my nose, I was like, oh my God, there. That looks normal to me. Like this, you know, when you look like 2, just average girl, like girl next door, average, right? I just couldn't stand it. I just wanted to have like, not that. So yeah, the ashes are in. So if I die with Keith, then we get cremated and then Jason can tattoo us up and down and throw my ashes wherever. Oh, you took your piercing out. Yeah, I usually have them change it. I haven't taken it out. Yeah. Too vanilla, too white bread. I hated it always. People are like, oh, look, you look like, I told you what they would say. Oh, you have a classic look. I don't want to look wholesome. I mean, I am wholesome, but like, you know, there's nothing like cute about that, really. It's like they're calling you Julie Andrews or something. And I hear she was pretty much a whore, but oh my God, I'm sorry if I said that. This is what I I just called Julie Andrews. Sound of Nazi music. I just called her. You know what I just called her? I mean, come on. Anyway. Anyway, yeah, it's like you look like Julie Andrews, and it's like, oh my God, hi Ashley. Yeah, I was like, what? You know, that image, right? That image. I was like, whatever. I just think I called her a whore. Sorry. So not funny. Okay, not saying that. Yeah, punk Julie Andrews. Yeah, I liked punk. I was punk as a teenager. I definitely liked punk. So I liked fishnet stockings and short hair, and my hair was brown, and I liked like lots of green eye makeup. I feel better like that with more stuff on me. I don't want to look natural. I know I look the same natural, so I like to put some color, right? Phone the perfect person. I'm arguing with a girl who, Virgo. I told her no, Libra. Oh my God. Okay, yeah, well, just hang up on her. Hang up. I loved green eyeshadow. I haven't done it. I've been, you know, doing purples, but yeah, I used to love like green, and I used to love putting blue and then a white line and then like literally out to the side of my head. I loved that when I was younger. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Yeah, there's a friend art. I can't even. Anyway, I used Pixie for my TikTok name. Very good. I'm thinking of changing my name to Pixie. Pixie ass bitch. Take that, you pixie ass bitch. I know the 80s and 90s are back. I literally got like a ripped like grunge sweater. It's 100 degrees out, but I was covering this. I got a grunge sweater and like some Doc Marten boots, neither of which I can wear right now because it's freaking hotter than hell, right? Would I think of moving to Northern California? I'm going to stay where Jason is. So wherever Jason is, Clinique Black Honey Lipstick is back. I don't know that one. But yeah, I can't handle the heat. But I'm going to stay where Chirparoo is because, and Baby Rascal. She's not a baby anymore, but I'm going to stay where they are. Okay, so the gentleman, the young man who's doing mine his name is Ruger, and it's Ruger Tattoos. So look him up. But don't be booking him up till I'm done. Then you can, okay? But anyway, yeah, he's, I don't know if I have permission to say his name, but that's who does it. Anyway, I liked him very much. He is Jason's artist. So I was excited about that. Because if I can do what Chirpy does, and I like Chirpy's artwork so much, he's one of Jason. Jason has, you know, several. But anyway, it was painful. Oh my God. Like, so I was watching this dumb Robert Downey Jr. movie. Dumb, not Ground Zero. That's Robert Downey Jr.'s life. That's Illuminati life. That's gay for play in Hollywood, gay for pay, for coke, for whatever happened to him. But I was watching it and I was like cracking up. These are Guess sunglasses. These are Guess and they're like $39 and I buy like 4 pairs and I wear them running. I wear them everywhere because I like the blue, you know? Yeah, pay for play, gay for stay. There you go, that, whatever. But yeah, he was that. So I watched Ground Zero and it's like, it's actually what happened to him, remember? Y'all don't remember, but Robert Downey, he's quite handsome now, actually. Of course, he's a fucking Aries. Let's check before I say that. But he's actually pretty handsome, but I mean like older. You know, when they're younger and they're too like perfect looking, although he was like high as a fucking kite. And I think he got sober in Tarzana down here. But But he is an Aries. Yeah, of course. Because I'm like, he's cute. So who else do I find cute but Aries, right? Exactly. If there's an Aries in the room, I'm like, I like that person. But then I know better. I'm like, don't do it. And I move the other way. But yeah, I can't do needles either. I was like, oh my God. But then I was like, yeah, let's just keep going. So I did it 5 hours. 5 hours. 5 hours. 5. I also gave birth to my kids with no drugs at home. So I commit to something, and then in the middle of it, I'm like, what the fuck? Thank you for that. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, what's wrong with gay for play or pay for stay? Well, you know, then don't get married and hide behind a girly, right? You lurk my channel. Do you lurk my channel? Oh, yeah, totally. Oh, yeah, of course, little Castro. Little Justin bitch slap Castro, right? Can you imagine being married to Justin Castro? For those of you who don't know who I'm talking about, it's Pierre Trudeau's son that isn't his son. That's like saying Frank Sinatra, Woody Allen's son. Rowan Farrow is Woody Allen's. Like, Woody Allen is an ugly troll, never had any talent, sucked dick to get where he was, or let them suck his dick. I don't know which. Whatever he did, Woody Allen, talentless. Talentless, okay? Disturbed, narcissistic, perverted, married his adopted daughter, his lover's daughter. What kind of a quick pro quo pedo move is that, right? So that's like saying Rowan Farrell is actually Woody Allen's kid. Like, ugly as fucking sin. Stop a bus with that face, right? Like, like this. No talent, ugly clothes, always liking little Asian girls. So he adopted two instead of getting his little daughter pregnant. Adopted daughter. Whatever, Mia Farrow's kid, right? So, hello. It was actually Andre Previn and Mia Farrow's daughter, but she was clearly groomed to be his wife, clearly, or sex toy. And then, hi, Jackie. I haven't finished. We've got 10 more hours of work. I had to bail after 5 hours. I'm like, peace out. I tried. Jason's like, just stay. Just stay. Just stay. Because he's so booked. And I'm like, I can't. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I have to go home and sleep. Because he works all night. He's an all-nighter. So I was like, I have to go home and sleep. So I went home. And then I was like, oh my God, I have to go home. But anyway, Woody Allen, getting back to that fucking whatever, Woody Allen. Oh, he's such a criminal. Woody Allen, he was on, Epstein Island, and he liked the young Asian girls, and he liked them to call him grandpa and pose for pictures, according to the records. So his little Asian wife, now complicit after being brainwashed and now codependent on an abusive predator, now they went and adopted two younger Asian girls. So, children. So I'm pretty sure he's doing the same thing to them. And she's going to be like, oh, I can't believe he did it to my babies. Okay, stupid. You just, oh my God. Bill Gates, the sweater. It's the fucking sweaters. The sweater wearing menace. If you see a man in a fuzzy sweater, oh my God, or a suit, fucking run. If you're wearing a suit, get. Your suits don't fool. You know why suits came around, right? Suits, let's see, boat. Oh, yeah, that was Clooney and was it Oscama? Anyway, yeah, suits, the suits, right? They're like, look, I'm serious because I'm in a suit. No, you're not. And Bill Gates in his sweater wearing, fucking, look at me. I'm Mr. Rogers. No. Okay, yeah, are inverts. I'm sure they're inverts. Woody Allen, you just want to punch him in the face. What a sick fuck. Okay, but here's the sicker of them all. Do you want to know the sickest fuck on the boat there, on the boat to the pedo island, which nobody's talking about? Where is Ghislaine Maxwell? Where is that bitch gone? Where is that bitch? Why don't we hear about it? Oh, and fucking Billy Gates, and then Billy Clinton, little bad boy Billy Clinton, drug cartel mafia with Chubbo, whatever he married, Hillary, whatever her name is. Can you imagine, like, you're president and you got that woman as your wife? Like, why do these men marry these ugly women? Because in my world, I can't get anywhere, and it's because of my age. You ladies call me day and night, and you can't get anywhere, and some women are gorgeous, but Hillary marries the president? What is that? Thank you, Joe, for that. Thank you so much. I don't know if Hillary's a woman. She's got hips. She's got hips like Bill Gates. They're probably related. Just cover Hillary's face and then put Bill Gates over there, and it's kind of the same, right? Yeah, Ghislaine. I know. Where is that bitch? Hello, you pimp. Where are you, pimp bitch? She's nowhere in sight, right? Oh my God. Okay, yeah, they are gone. I know. Oh, Bill Cosby, another one. He's like, you want a jello pop? Pudding pop. Okay. Bill Cosby, you fucktard. I mean, well, Bill Clinton. No, he's no catch, but what I'm saying to you is there's thousands. I mean, people made fun of Melania. Now I said her name wrong. They made fun of her, but at least, okay, she's very stoic and very Russian, you know? She's super Russian. But she's at least cute and she's at least stylish. Like these other women, pantsuit nation. I'm sorry, Hillary. As soon as my friends were like, join the pantsuit nation, I'm like, no, you fucking weirdos. I'm not going to join pantsuit nation. What the fuck's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Pantsuit nation. Hillary has cankles. That's why she's wearing fucking pantsuits. Pantsuits? Shut the fuck up. No. Oh my God, it's not done. And it's still got the second skin, so the darkness is still going. It will wash off. Pantsuit nation. Yeah, I'm like, people are like, I joined Pantsuit Nation. So you want to be an ugly lesbian looking like woman? Like, even if you are a lesbian, there's like Morgan Fairchild. There's some cute lesbians out there. Rose McGowan, who else? Let's go. Whoever else is a lesbian out there. There's some cute ones. Why you got to look all fucking whatever? What's the girl from Orange is the New Black? Or what is that girl? Oh my God. You know who I'm talking about. The one with the short haircut and she's super cute. That one. Okay, why can't you be a cute lesbian? Why you gotta look like Hillary? Like why? Oh, I'm sorry. Rose is that kind of a person. I'm not going to tell you how I know, but I do. Well, Rose maybe goes in two different directions. Let's put it that way. So she's bi-curious. The lipstick. Oh, Jackie, here. Oh, what lipstick was I wearing this morning? Oh my God, I do not know. I was probably wearing NARS with Estelle's gloss over it and my dollar lip liner. I'll look it up. I can't remember. I wore something. Yeah, Anne Hesh, who's working with a friend of mine on her new podcast. So go watch that. But yeah, she goes both ways. So is that really a lesbian or is that an opportunist? I don't know. But either way, Pantsuit Nation is ixnay. You want to wear a pantsuit. Okay, first of all, hike that thing up tight. Make it some 60s cute thing with some shiny boots. Put some turquoise around your neck, Hillary. And fucking cut that hair out of the mullet or whatever it is you're doing. Like, just stop. Jesus. I mean, where's her stylist? And then she wore all of that yeast infection nation. I know. She wore all of that, what was I going to say? All of that, like, tapestry clothing. You know those people, the old ladies like from Canada that follow the queen, right? You know those people that follow the queen? You know what I'm saying? The queen. Oh, I'm here for tea. The queen. Okay, that bitch. You know the ones that follow her and they wear the pillbox hats and the purses like Jackie Kennedy, a style icon. Do you see how we've been manipulated? Tweety clothes. Oh my God, get that shit off my body. Oh my God. Get that shit off my body. She wore all of that stuff. And it's like, you're 400 pounds and you're going to put on heavier clothing. Put on a Spanx and wear something fucking cute. Do that. And not a pantsuit. Except she had to, like, I don't know, the cankles thing, right? Smells like the button of your... Did you see? No, yeah, I can't talk about a dead girl because I'll get ragged on here. But she was hunted. It is a setup. It is an agenda. There is video of it. Look at her eyes. Just go look. And she's an influencer, okay? She's an influencer. I have no idea. I wasn't reaching out to her soul. That's not what I was doing. I was reading the energy around what happened to Gabby, okay? What happened to her. So I was reading what went on around her. They think we're fucking stupid all the time. They think we're stupid. Everybody thinks we're stupid. I mean, slap a pair of boobs on your chest and the men are like, oh yeah, okay. So to the person out there that thinks my skin looks better without a tattoo, no one asked your mother effing opinion. No one asked your opinion about my tattoos, my face. I used to have men say, why do you cut your hair so short? It's so short. Oh, I'm sorry, control freak. Did you want me to fall into line with you? Did you want me to fall into line? Yeah, I don't want to fall into line. Just because you want to control my long hair because you think it makes me feminine and makes you look more masculine. Just please. No. No, I'm going to have short hair. I'm going to do what I want to do. Because you know why? It's my body, my choice. Or is it not my body, my choice when it comes to men? And I may get tattooed. I was thinking something, because you know when your neck sags? So get something here. Like get a cute lace thing here that just says, fuck you. Right there. I don't care. I don't care, right? No, hey, I read what's going on and I said what's going on. The husband, boyfriend, whatever he is, the douche that ran back. Okay, first of all, police department, when the vehicle of one girl turns up, and she's not in the vehicle, maybe you should like SWAT team his house and fucking go in there and see what's going on. Just saying, why not? Why not, right? So no, you don't do that. You don't do that. Hi, Bobby. Oh, Bobby's back out of surgery. Maybe I'm not supposed to say that either. Bobby's alive, alert, and awake. She's probably like hallucinating on my face. No, she's a trooper. You're a trooper. You're a trooper, Bobby. She's had several. No, I haven't finished Jason. Jason will be right here. We still have more on Keith. We have shading. We have things to do. And this stays on for 2 more days. And it's 5 more hours, 2 more over here. And I'm like, and then we start Jason. And then I'm like, oh, do you know what really hurts? Just if you tattoo your fat right there, it is like little tiny, tiny pinchers trying to fuck you up. Okay, so anyway, what I was saying in the video is the boyfriend obviously had an agenda. What we're talking about, where the family comes from. The boyfriend wore the glasses and there were other people around him when Gabby went missing. This is a ritual. It's coming up on the full moon. I don't care what they say. Hi, Bobby. Oh, for coffee. Thank you. Or for sleeping. Coffee or sleeping. But yeah, they say endorphins. I don't know about that. I was like... Like after hour 3.5, I was like, oh my God. No, I have a skinny neck, I know, but I would like to, I'm always trying to thicken it because I get made fun of because my face is thin. I get made fun of. So let's look at it this way. It doesn't matter. We all have our issues. We all have a fucking story about our bodies. Either our faces is too round or the stone. I'm so glad. Bobby's talking about her stone. Keep the stone, Bobby, so that we can all see what it looks like. Ew, gross. Okay, whatever. Okay, so here's what I saw with that. First of all, anybody that has this happen, okay? Oh, you're sweet. Thank you. Yeah. See, on this planet, I know. I sent you the behind the scenes, Bobby. Did I send you the behind the scenes? I'm chubby. I'm chubby too. I had salmon and vegetables for dinner and I'm not eating another thing. No matter, I don't care who calls me and says, hey, come out. Let's have coffee and ice cream. Hey, come out. I've got Rice Krispie treats for you. I'm not going to eat them. Do you hear me? I'm not going to eat them. No more Rice Krispie treats. No, he did it. But understand there are certain people on this planet, like her boyfriend, Brian, that are actually like literally like programmed. So I go like this and he snaps into a different instruction, which is what happened with Gabby. Okay, that's what happened. Oh, nachos on the way home. I know, you still feel sedated. I bet you do. That's 3 surgeries. Bobby's had 3 surgeries in like a month. First surgery, second surgery shouldn't have been done, but because they overlooked something, then it was done. But anyway, yeah, he was MK Ultra. Exactly. That's why he's wearing the glasses, That's why he's playing a role, but he's playing a role against himself and doesn't even know what he did. It's like when people talk about a blackout drunk, but something enters their body. So when they talk about being a blackout, yeah, okay, but it's not just that, MJ. It's not just the boyfriend. That's not what it's about. I see psychically other people around him when she ends up dead, okay? When she ends up unconscious, I see other people around. It's an orchestrated, happy birthday. It's an orchestrated thing. So it's not just that he's a narcissist. He's not in his body. He's not in his body. And this is a game used for distraction. Cult, thank you. Blood cult. I'm not going to say it on here, but the Masons, ritual satanic cult, blood cult. And the police and their story and the way they handled it, it's like, shut up. You know, put a pig nose on my hand. Yeah, well, look at her eyes. She's look at her eyes. Here's the thing. When you're looking at somebody that is, okay, we'll say part of the blood cult or part of the cult, right? Snuff film, bingo. Part of the cult, right? Exactly. Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, yes, all the way along. Yes. Yes, exactly. So here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. When you're part of this cult, first of all, chocoholic. I was a chocoholic. I can't do that anymore. Thank you for the super chat, y'all. When you're part of this cult, understand, anytime you go to a police department, with the exception of Jackie knows this because it happened to her. Jackie knows this. Her daughter was murdered and she fucking knows this. The police department is premised in its conception. This is prior to anybody you know who's an officer. A lot of people go into the police force because they, you know, they want to help, they want to be good, they want to do all of those things, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. But premise way back, it's the lesbian couple. What the fuck happened to the lesbian couple? Where are they? And what about the other couple? But that may be in Colorado. Maybe that wasn't there. The baby, the 1-year-old, the mother and the father, remember? And all of the indigenous people. All of the indigenous people that are missing. Where are they going? Why am I not hearing about brown skin? Because brown skin, they got us fighting like as if brown skin. Now my skin is black and white skin. So, yeah, they have I know they do. But I can solve a lot of crime, but they won't listen. I keep going to the police department. Bobby and I, more so Bobby, but Bobby and I together, more so Bobby again, have found 6 witnesses for Keith. And they just try to make it Keithy's fault. Bullshit. And we also proved about a liar because there's a liar that left information. There's a witness that said Keithy was grandstanding. And fuck you, witness, because I can prove you're lying. So witness liar causing chaos, part of the cult, Hell's Angels, chaos causer. So when you're a chaos causer, okay, you throw monkey wrenches into everything. I don't really know what a monkey wrench is. I think it's one of those things you turn sideways. Yeah, 3 liars in the case. Full of shit liars. Complete fucking liars. They're lying. They literally lied. Do you know one of the police officers actually told a witness that called up, ring, ring, police station, I saw the accident. The officer says, oh, we don't really need you to call back because it was the motorcyclist's fault. No, it wasn't. And I can prove it. And the fact that you say that shit and shut it down makes you just disgusting. You're disgusting. So the police are premised on the Masonic, basically, program. But not a lot of police, okay? Not a lot of police are involved in it. Certain levels. Remember, the cult puts powerful people in different positions, right? Different positions. So in judges, in courts, police officers, not everyone, but that's why they cause chaos and they make up so much shit. Do you know when I was younger, the police were called to our house? I might have been kicking John's ass, but whatever. The police were called to our house. This is before OJ. And they wanted to take me to the police anyway. John said, no, it'll be worse for him when I get out. That's a true story. Anyway, they wrote that I was drunk. I don't drink. They literally wrote that I was drunk out of my mind on the police report. I do not drink. Do you hear me? I do not drink. I do not drink. So, Having said that, okay, having said that, the Freemasons, of course, but it's at different levels of the police department. So you should really never trust the police. There's a few, like Stacy, Detective Stacy. Stacy absolutely helps her people, but you can't go trusting the organizations run by the government all the way down the road because, yeah, they wrote I was drunk and crazy. Oh, yeah, and they told BOBBI I was a crazy fucking psychic. My son's dead, and they're telling BOBBI, who's calling to get information, and they're telling her that I'm crazy. Why? Because I'm sober, and I take care of myself, and I don't, like, do drugs or alcohol, and I'm physically fit at 55, and because my son's dead and it doesn't make sense to me, you're gonna fucking call me crazy? What kind of police department does this? You're crazy because you go home and you probably drink, or do you take blood pressure medicine, or what do you eat for dinner? Yeah, don't judge me, call me crazy, you piece of shit. So whichever one did that, it's a piece of shit. That's for sure. Anyway, right? I mean, what the hell? Like, I'm completely healthy, logical person, and I get called crazy all the time. All the time. It's a daily thing, right? I know they try, and they gave away, and they gave BOBBI Keith's medical information completely without my permission. So I had to file an internal affairs report against them. Because why would you give out my son's coroner report to somebody who didn't even ask for it, to try to make my son appear to be one way, which you were wrong, because, like, you're fucking wrong. BOBBI and I actually spoke to the coroner, so we know the truth of the report, and they tried to imply one thing to make Keith at fault again. And they thought that that's fucking okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Not okay. That's why I filed the report. That's what I know, right, BOBBI? She's texting me. They're calling me crazy. I'm like, who? I'm gonna fuck them up like that, you know? Like, but no, I was like, whatever. I get called crazy every day. But do you see? Now, what if you just imagine this? What if your son died on a road like my Keith? Someone cut him off coming out of a driveway like my Keith. They denied it and covered it up, tried to make Keith at fault because either A, they knew who did it, or B, they didn't even witness the accident, like one clown witness, okay? So what if you were English as a second language and you had just moved to America? You would actually believe what I just came from outside. I ate salmon, BOBBI, that's why. I ate salmon. I crawled my ass into a yummy restaurant and ate salmon. That's what I did. And it was delicious. And I went in just like this because it is 100 degrees out. So if you are an English as a second language person from Mexico, from the Middle East, from wherever, you know, French Polynesia, wherever, and you come into this country and your kid ends up on the ground, number one, they're going to blame your kid. I know salmon is so yummy. They're going to blame your kid for what happened. So, because it's easier than writing. They're going to, oh yeah, I can't do, well, I have friends, yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah, the restaurant that I ate in is really a good one, and they continued to work throughout the whole pandemic, regardless of what the mental patient, who is our governor, says. Do you know, the little girl that did my nails, not going to say her name, but aren't they super? I just did them yesterday. The little girl that did my nails comes from communist China. She came here and she said, I have a better life here. She tried to vote Nutjob, our governor, out, like to recall him. She said, why can't people see that this is communism? She's from communist China. She sees it. She's a young woman, 38. She's young. She got a daughter like Lila's age, okay? And she can see it. And she's like, what is wrong with these people? I escaped a communist country to come to California, which is now communist. Like, it's not like China, but I mean, she literally said that. I know, I'm from Canada. I escaped Canada. Now look at Canada. I warned, hey, when I escaped Canada, I kept calling it communist Canada. I took the fuck off when I was 19, 20, whatever it was. I forget. Anyway, yeah, I took off because you know what? when they want everybody to be equal and have the same thing, that borders on socialism. And Canada had such high taxes, socialist. And it's like, oh, let's be fair. Okay, you mental patients, the government is never fair. Therefore, you're trying to put that on us, to put the guilt on us. And secondly, you're pilfering all our money through your taxes. And why does milk cost $8 a gallon? I'm just fucking curious. All your Canadians are running down to the border to pack their car up with milk and butter. I mean, does this make sense to you? And there's a cap on how much you can make. It's kind of like working at Kaiser down here. When you work at Kaiser and you're a doctor, you're probably only going to make $150,000 a year, okay? And you're a surgeon. You're not going to make more because they want you to do 5 or 6 surgeries a day. I have a client that works there as a surgeon. 5 or 6 surgeries a day, which means you're just in and out. You are their prop doing it. That's why plastic surgeons make so much money, because they don't have a cap. They can operate on who they want, when they want. So the secret during this situation right here, the secret, oh my God, don't do the back, stand up in Canada, get 100 people to stand up, get on the news, get a blowhorn. Oh my God. Keithy used to have a blowhorn when he was little, you know, a megaphone. And he used to talk to the fat bitch up the street that sued us for years and threatened the kids and took pictures of them because she's like, you know, a power-hungry Nazi. Worked for the city of Burbank, that Nazi. Anyway, Keithy used to yell out the window with his megaphone. We'd open the upstairs window and he'd do it. Get a megaphone, Anthony. Get 100 people together in your building. Get them. Go down the streets. Don't allow Canada. They got rid of guns in Canada. You can have shotguns, but they got rid of guns. One of my Canadian friends said he couldn't even travel from Ontario out of the province without vaccines. No. You don't own the fucking land to give me a vaccine. Are you God? No, fuck off. People got to stand up, right? I know he did have a megaphone. He would blow it out the window and then duck down. I'm like, they can see you. It's coming out of our bedroom window. But anyway, they took away, I don't know who Brian Schaefer is. I don't know who that is. Oh my God, it's so terrible. Hi, Elizabeth. Australia's the same. Why are people not fighting? You know what? Here's the thing. I got to get something. I have to get it. Oh my God, I have to. My house is so messy. Wait, I'll be right back. Hold on. I have to get it. I put it aside. Okay, where did I put it? Oh my God. Where the hell did I put it? I am literally the worst on-camera dysfunctional person. I can hear all the network people going, she just left the stage, the set. She got off her mark. Oh my God. Okay, so anyway, here's some masks, right? Do you see them? Disposable masks. Of course, I got the camo to match my camo pants. But look, I pulled this out. This is We Care disposable masks, okay? So look. This is your thing. Thank you for your purchase. Now let's read what this says. Look, it's showing you how to use the mask because you're, you know, a fucking moron and you don't know how to use the mask. But let's look what it says here. It says proper fit instructions. That's so important. So it tells you how to do that. Cup your face with the mask. Then run screaming naked through the street while you take your bathroom potty break out on the sidewalk in Los Angeles. Okay, so it talks about the mask. Okay, so here you go on the back. Here you go, right under here. See this? It says, these masks are not personal protection equipment and are not intended as replacements or substitute for personal protection equipment. I'm assuming they mean in a surgery room. These products are not intended for medical use or to prevent disease or illness. Each mask is intended for a single use, discarded immediately. My mask sits under my feet in the car. Do you see what they're doing? Do you not get what they're doing? Oh. Bunch of bitches. I ordered this, but look, here they are. They're still all in here. But anyway, you see what I'm saying? Do you see? And start protesting it. It's just a fashion. It's a shock recover, and it's for submission, like you're submissive bitch. That's why they always wanted women with their long hair so they could like drag them. That's like instinctual. I'm never gonna have long hair. No. I know, Anthony, I don't know how to get you out of Toronto. I escaped. I'm telling you, 86, 85, 86. 86, I bailed on Canada. I just hit the States. I was like, communist. And I'm so shocked at people I know, and they just keep listening to the government. See, that's why I couldn't live in Canada. I'm like, the government. It's like, what is wrong with you? Do you not get it? Castro, Justin Castro, communist Canada, communist California, right? Step off, I know, step off, right? I'm stuck in Toronto as well. I know, Natalie, just leave. Like, just leave. I mean, you can come through the Mexican border. We're open down here, the southern border. We're open. We're open. Yeah. Of course, Trudeau was glitching. He's a freak. He's like, I mean, his little face. Remember him in that town hall meeting? And he's like, yeah, I'm a pussy bitch. And like, don't use he or she. It's they. Shut up, Trudeau. I'm going to use she. I'm a she. I'm a chick. Duh. So why aren't people fighting back? Why are people not understanding? Why don't they understand it? Let them suspend you at your job, then file a lawsuit. You actually have to go find a lawyer, give them $300 to $500 to file the suit, and then probably give them $5,000 down. Get your neighbors to help you. Get a class action suit against the government where you all pay. Why aren't people standing up? Oh, yeah, the Haitians. Okay, first of all, George Soros, how are the Haitians getting into South America? Are they really Haitians, or are they, something else, right? Oh, good. Coming back to the States. I mean, where are the Haitians coming from? Where the fuck are the Haitians coming from, George Soros? Where are they coming from? I don't know. Like, the Haitians are out here, but you understand what the Haitian comment is about. Because people like, now I forgot he beat up Madonna. What, Sean Penn. People like Sean Penn who abuse their privilege as a human being by going down to Haiti and taking brown-skinned babies. Those people had no food. The girls were getting raped. They maybe had one meal a day, okay? Maybe one meal a day. Hillary and Bill the douche went and took all the money out of that country. So now the karma of Haiti is coming here. It's more metaphysical than it is literally that these people are trying to get here. It's metaphysical, okay? Because Sean Penn, remember? I'm helping Haitians. Oh my God, Sean Penn, you're so fucking awesome. You baby stealer. I mean, shut the fuck up. What are you doing? Who did you help? You're not helping nobody. You're helping yourself to brown-skinned babies and girls. You know how often they were getting raped there? I had a client that worked down there as a therapist, and they couldn't, in the hotels, the girls maybe got a cup of rice a day, maybe, and they were getting raped. 8, 7-year-olds, 6-year-olds. Where are they all, and where did all their money go? We all sent money to them, just like Puerto Rico. We all sent money. So where's that money? Oh, yeah, Hillary and her 55th facelift. Didn't work, though. Didn't work, right? So, I mean, yeah. What the hell? Exactly. So that's what's happening. Now, the Haitian, if they are really Haitian, but they're calling them Haitian because it is karma coming back. So it's in the wording. Okay. I know Tom Ford's husband, okay, no offense, but was that a woman, and does it look demonic to you? Because it looked like a demonic female to me, I know, 55, why is that woman, I mean, oh my God, we admire Hillary. Well, maybe she should take care of herself. Maybe she should fucking take care of herself because she's in office. Who are these people running our country? Did they, because in my family, my kids date beautiful little Kenna and Paigey. I mean, Keithy did. So, like, most of the women I know around me are like dynamite looking women, like really good looking women. My friends are beautiful. My acquaintances are beautiful. And I mean, maybe they're not mainstream beautiful, but they put themselves together. Hillary didn't even do that, but we're supposed to look up to her. What is she doing? It's like what? I just can't. I know. I just don't know what to say with Hillary. I don't know what to say with that. She didn't take care of herself. I just, Yeah, Rose McGowan was raised in a cult. Yeah. Well, I live in California, but I have friends from childhood. My friends from childhood are gorgeous. My friends from childhood that I still speak to are fit women my age in their 50s, and they're fit. They are intelligent. They put makeup on. They dress themselves. They shower. They try to keep current. Exactly. Exactly. Pray for children. Now, how could they hurt them? That's all these people do. That's what I know. Pansy ass pantsuit bitch. I mean, oh, pantsuit nation. Here, let's think of a marketing thing. Let's think with our fucking Harvard degrees. Oh yeah, pantsuit nation. Who came up with that? The same guy that wrote that Larry Elder was the black face of white supremacy. I bet they both graduated Harvard. I mean, what? Right? I mean, Jesus. Yeah, Rose McGowan was in a cult. She got away from it though. Then she went into Hollywood, right? Yes, my tattoo is not done. We did not finish, Keith, and then all the ink is crossing over. So it's migrating because they wanted to keep moist under here. And when I did this one, the plastic fell off the first day. This is day 3. So if I make it to day 4, I'm doing good. He wants me to keep it on for 6 days. Yeah, I know, right? And Harry didn't even look like Harry. Poor casting. Wait, Harry. Are you talking about Princess Di's Harry or which Harry? I don't know which Harry. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Of course she's a man. Brooke Shields is a man. Oh my God, I said that at dinner and my companion was like looking at me. I go, yeah, that's what I said. You heard that right. Right? I'm like, yeah, that's right. Oh, my plastic with giant. Yeah, I don't know if I have pockets of blood. This thing, I had to go. She went over it for me. Jill went over it. And my little beetle guy is so cute. I love seeing shit on my body. Oh my God, I love it. Harry and Meghan. Okay. Harry doesn't look like, oh, of course Harry doesn't look like Charles. Charles is a troll. Have you looked at that guy? What a douche, okay? Remember, and I'm just going to do this because I can't help it, but in my time, Charles was caught leaving a voice message for Camilla, and it said, I want to be a tampon. I want to be in your body like a tampon. Okay, so let's back that up, Prince Charles. You want to go up your woman's snatch like a cotton tampon. Excuse my vulgarity. I am Canadian. You want to go up there and you want to be a tampon in her body. So she needs a tampon because she's bleeding. So you like blood, Prince Charles, and you want to be up her hooch while she's bleeding. Right? I mean, yeah, that was a beautiful tape when they released that. Beautiful. I was like, bravo. Yes, it's Keithy, but we are not finished and the ink is going this way. Yeah, I'll show you guys again because you're here. I don't care if I get tattoos in my 50s. I don't care. I'm just this close to buying a van and a property, and it'll be that way. And there's a house for sale down the street, which seems super exciting. Anyway, that's not the point. Probably way out of my price range. Okay, so anyway, here's how it started. I put this on Instagram, but here's how it's going to look when it's done. There's Chirpy and Keithy, and I look like a troll because I'm so tired. Then there's the outline of Keithy and Jason's hand, right? And then I'm so confused. And then here we go. It's getting more. This is like 4.5 hours. I was like, kill me now. I get these little like hollow things under here. I'm like, shoot me now. And then when we left, but this is like just all the texture. We're putting white to open up the face. So it's going to be shaded. Anyway, that's what it will look like. And the actual picture is this minus the light switch, but that's the picture. That's the picture of my little boys. Okay. That's my boys. Yeah. So anyway, that's my boys. And then here's one of Jason's tattoos on his arm. This is one of Jason's tattoos. Is that beautiful or what? This is Jason's. Yeah. That's Jason's, one of them on, oh yes, it fucking hurt. And here is Jason's hand, and he's got doves. He's got an angel coming down. Yeah, so he lasted like 7 hours. Chirperoo lasted 7 hours. I lasted 5. I am his mother and I am older and I'm not a man, but it was a special kind of hell. It's like, okay, I'm done. So it was really interesting. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. I'm really happy about it, right? I was going to do on the motorcycle, but I love this one with my boys so much because I remember the day. I remember the day, and I just, this is how I remember them. Jason was Keithy's best, you know, best friend, and it's so cute. It's just so cute. Like, look at that. Look at their coloring. Aren't they beautiful? They're so beautiful, these two. Yeah, and I took some breaks too. I just absolutely, I want that because that's how, look at them. Look at them. They're the most beautiful little boys. I mean, everybody's boys are beautiful and children, but those two in that day, I remember. So that's what I'm putting because Jason was Keithy's little protector and Keithy loved his Jace. When they got older, they got to fist fighting. I couldn't really put that up there. So I will put one of Keith maybe down this side, like, yeah, full grown Keith, whatever. They were so cute. The boys are so sweet that they're dripping with love in that picture. And Jason was like, this is my Keith. And they really loved each other. So that's why I picked that picture. And it's the same picture that's back there. I love the picture. I can't help it. I just love it. So now it's on my body for the rest of my life. So it's staying. It's staying, right? Oh my God. Don't they break noses, bones, teeth, and all kinds of shit? This is before they did that. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. I love my boys. So I want them when they're young. Like this was when their life was beginning and Keith was still here. You know, and things were good. That was a good day and, you know, that kind of thing. 1 boy and 2 girls. Yeah. And with Keithy's ashes. I only ever put Keithy's ashes in everything. Yeah. So cute. Anyway, Anderson Cooper's a douche. No, I'm not looking for Gabby. She just barely passed, if she passed. Okay, don't yell at me for saying that. I'm not looking for Gabby. I was looking at for the energy around it. And of course, you understand. Okay, I've got to look up. Okay, first of all, where Gabby went missing, oh my goodness, 3 boys, oh my gosh. When Gabby, ashes mixed with coffee grounds, that's a movie I watched, and they cooked the coffee, that one with Robert Downey Jr. I was like, ugh. Anyway, let's see. Oh, Marina Abramovic, she's alive. I don't want to channel that demon. Yes, it's a ritual, understand all the way through the middle of the country. Wyoming, why do you think all the celebrities with money are buying houses down there? Why do you think they're doing that? Because it's a trafficking thoroughfare. So they get lost there. Nobody's looking through, 5 boys and 1 girl, good for you. Nobody's looking for kids there. So you understand, due date soon, you understand when they go down in the middle of the country and they do that, right? That he was escaped out. Where is this kid? He's just so fucking smart. That dumb kid is so fucking smart, right? He just took her van and he showed up with the hitchhiker girl on TikTok just to prove where he was. 1 boy, that's all. That's good. But anyway, I mean, yeah, I keep trying. Yeah, I'm trying her. I haven't found her. Idaho. Yeah, Idaho is right next to Wyoming, is it not? I have to look at a map of the United States. Sorry. Oh, Cora Lee, tell me what you saw. Bobby, talk to Cora Lee. I hope I'm saying that. Angelica, forgive me. Bobby, where are you at? Bobby. Bobby, you can see it. Oh my God. Wait, come back. Shit. There you are. Okay, you're there. Did you say, I hope I'm saying that right, Coralia Angelica, did you say you saw a video of Keithy? If you saw a video of Keithy, tell us where you saw the video of Keithy. If it's hidden on a whatever, tell Bobby. She's on there. She's on here somewhere. Bobby. So tell Bobby, get Bobby's information, and it should be on one of my videos under. So get Bobby's information, because if you tell Bobby, you know, okay, hold on. Yeah, so I leave it for Bobby. Please leave the information. She'll keep your information safe. Oh, God. I'm texting Bobby. She probably tuned out for a minute because she just had oh, she's still on. Okay, there were, hold on. There were after here. That's why they heard, wait, they were after her. Someone let her know me and her and Jackie belong to a club. Okay. I'm medically, okay. If you saw a video of Keithy, please tell me where the video is. Yes, Chrissy Teigen, Bobby, Coralia Angelica is up in the comments. Yeah, Coeur d'Alene is bad. Yeah, I mean, it goes all the way up through Canada. I mean, I knew this as a kid. It's no surprise. It's just they call you fucking paranoid and crazy when you know it. It's no surprise. But Wyoming, with Wyoming, 4 children. Let me, oh, microphone doesn't allow me to email the huge. Okay, wait. The microphone doesn't allow me to email. That's a huge stonewall for me. I have late term cervical. Oh, and renal. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Okay, well, oops. Sorry. Tell Bobby then. I don't know. Oh, the microphone. I get it. Well, however you're typing there, type for Bob. Mike, spell it. It won't do symbols. Okay. Yeah, other people talk to Keithy. Absolutely. Yes, other people talk to Keithy. There's underground bases. I have to look at a map of the United States to see where Wyoming is next to Idaho. Y'all know this? I don't know this, okay? So, United States map. Yeah, I know. Let's see. I'm scared too. Yeah, well, I'm not necessarily scared of things, but I get why people are scared of things. Okay, let's look at a map. I have to look at a map. Now I'm getting a headache from the map. Okay, wait. I'm like, map of the United States. Denver, and I know. People are just so fucking stupid. I can't stand it. Like, stop. All right, let's look. Wyoming, Utah, Idaho. There you go, right through the middle. Look, y'all. Colorado, then New Mexico, Arizona to Mexico. Well, y'all know your map from the U.S. I do not, but here it is. See? So all of those bitches in Wyoming, all those celebrities moving to Wyoming. Yes, they did. And isn't that where Bruce Willis got caught with Steven Tyler's daughter and then Demi divorced him, I think. But they're always in Wyoming because that's a thoroughfare. So look for your little directors, your producers, your actors, your musicians, all of your people to go there and get a little house there. Kanye, all of them. Because that's what's going on. That's what this little girl, talk typing. Okay, talk typing. Well, talk type to Bobby. I'm sorry. What is she typing? I'm so lost. Me too. It looks, yeah. Okay, so how... Oh, shut up with what's your source. I know they go through Wyoming. It's through the middle of the country. I'm Canadian, and I don't need a source. Go Google how many Indigenous women are missing, right? Go Google how many Indigenous women are missing from the state of Wyoming, and then shut your mouth, eat shit, and come back and ask me, okay? Then come back and ask me that. No, there's been 700 Indigenous women, period, because they have brown skin. That's my fucking source. That's a fact. So... No, 700, Peter, 700. That's my source. And I don't care if I know where it is. I know where they go in my head. I just don't know exactly where to place it because I'm Canadian. I don't really know. Oh, that's a troll. Yeah, that's a trafficking troll. See you next Tuesday, you stupid retard. Look at me. I'm getting all mouthy over here. Okay, so where is that? I just sent this to somebody. Hold on. Ugh, I hate it when I send stuff. Here. Yeah, here we go. 710 Indigenous women, mostly girls, were reported missing over the past decade in Wyoming. The same state where Gabby reportedly disappeared. You see it? So go Google that. Well, they always want a blonde girl. She's probably raised and bred to do that. Remember back in the day, not my day, But someday when they, half of America couldn't even put together a proper map. Yeah, you remember back in the day when the farmers used to throw their children into a fire pit to sacrifice them so that they would have more crops? Well, we're looking at people who believe this shit, okay? Just because you don't believe it, I get in fights. Yeah, the tunnels go all the way under. I know South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Montana, and then they go all the way under New Mexico, Colorado, Arizona, the rape trees. I mean, they go all the way over there. Yeah, so, I mean, that's sacrifice to Baal or Baal or whatever. But it's not only that. It's like, what is the biggest money you can... Chicago has tunnels. Oh, Toronto has tunnels all over it. Toronto's been trafficking kids in and out of there. Yeah, where's the lesbian couple gone? I'm sure there's traffickers in every single state. Yes, Epstein has a ranch. Ball. Yes, the Finger Lakes, tunnels, go to Britain, go across Europe. Oh my God, Utah. Utah, another one. Park City, Utah. Park City, Utah, and Jackson, Wyoming. These two are where these bitches go. All of these studio pigs go there. Plastic surgeons, actors, musicians, doctors, secretaries with sugar daddies. This is where they go. They go. Those two places. Park City, Utah, too. Don't let it fool you. Park City and Jackson Hole. That's where it is. Yeah, that's where it is. As soon as they're moving to Jackson Hole and getting property, I'm like, you would be a pedophile, wouldn't you? Yeah, you like them little boys, don't you? Bitches. Anyway, yeah, it's all pedos. That's what I try to tell people. And then society's like, no, I'm politicians for sure. They're like, I just missed that one. So they're like, oh my God, these people have money. Like, we're all going to aspire to have money. Here's the thing. They brainwash you through the indoctrination schools, which are the public school system, which everybody should boycott the public school system until the teachers stop abusing children by putting them in masks. I just read to you, don't work. So the fact that it's 100 degrees in California and these teachers are doing that. Oh my God, Ted Turner, please, Ted Turner. Fucking mouth from the South. Somebody ought to beat the shit out of him. And Jane Fonda, controlled opposition, completely, whatever that is. Yeah. I mean, Haiti, they've been stealing kids from Haiti, tunnels all the way up the White House. Oh, yeah. They're all under the country. I mean, I know that Toronto's an underground, Anthony, wherever you are in here. Toronto's an underground city to begin with. I mean, you can go from subway stop to subway. I mean, it's a mole city. It's like New York. They're moles, right? And the lesbian couple were found dead, shot. Of course they were. Jane Fonda is transgendered. I'm quite sure she is. Yeah, exactly. The only thing I love is the governor here in Florida. Exactly. Well, the governor, plastic surgery and money. Well, they're all out there. They're all out there. As soon as you see them in Park City, Utah, okay? Park City, Utah, that's one. Jackson Hole, that's two. Then when you hear them going to Poland, filming in Croatia, going over to the former Soviet Union, then you know it's coming from Europe and all the way through. That's why they hire these directors, these people, and they think we're stupid. And they got money. Why you think you got money? You got big buildings in downtown LA too, with these people. That's right, where they film. Get it? You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, really? No, nothing's wrong with Florida, but any governor, it's just controlled opposition. FBI are oblivious. No, FBI are complicit. Jackie, and then he parked her van. I know, Jackie. Now, if there's a girl missing and you call the police, because I know the police have come into my house in the middle of the night with a search warrant when my kids were younger for no reason at all whatsoever. So why didn't they go into this guy's house with a search warrant the minute that little girl... No, don't say poor her yet. There's a distraction going on. FBI is completely complicit. Project Paperclip, MK Ultra. FBI is part of that. CIA, George Bush Sr., that troll that jumped out of an airplane at 97. Okay. Sure you did. Thank you so much. Thank you. What did this say? I've got to look. I can't see. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you'll get in, Lisa. Good job. Good job. Yeah, they're all C. McAllister TV, BitChute, Rumble, YouTube for Hollywood Creeps. Yeah. Well, I don't have, but look at, I'm spitting. I don't have to see it. I know what it is. I know Windsor, Ontario, another tunnel from Windsor over to Jersey, remember? Remember the Windsor Tunnel? Drove it every weekend. Drove it. Anyway, it's disgusting. We let these people rule the world, and now we're like Mississippi. I mean, this is what's going on. Why are we not stopping this? Now, let's look at something a little bit differently. Twist this. Lisa will get in where she's going. Yes, she will. Yeah, I know Rose McGowan is, but also understand Peterborough. I have lots of friends up there. Wait, Barbara Jean? No, she isn't. Oh my God, I just forgot what. Toronto, let's see, use. There you go. Follow this here on Toronto to get these. Would I do a private reading? I'd rather cut my whatever. I can't. No, I'm still trying to catch up when I did open my readings. And so, yeah. Anyway, I did a video on what happened to Gabby. You're going to have to read between. I was born in Toronto. I'm Canadian. That's where I'm from. I was born in Toronto. That's where I'm from. I grew up in Toronto. My dad was an executive. My mother was an executive. Both of them. We lived in Lawrence Park. You're Newmarket born. No, I ended up in a group home in Newmarket when I ran away. I ran away up north. That was dumb. I should have gone south, but I'm just saying. Yeah, I lived in a group home in Newmarket and several receiving homes and maybe a couple of foster homes. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Jennifer. We're not done. We're so not done. We've got, Jason's going to go over here in the picture. I'm going to show you. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Look, let me show you. Let me show you. I got to keep showing people. Anyway, when I left that night, here, I look like a troll, but anyway, Keithy was just being done, and that's where Jason's going to be. And then I have to wait till the 14th because he's so booked, but it is this picture of the boys. So little Keithy's outlined right here. And then the other picture. So I know. Thank you so much, Jennifer. Jennifer knows where her money's going. Back to the artist. Of course, I wish I had some kind of pain pill when you're there, right? Oh my God. Yeah, no, I know. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I've seen the Georgia Guidestones. It's, yeah, no, this hurt. I sat 5 hours, Jennifer, 5 hours. I've got 5 more. I've got 1 more appointment and another one after. So like, oh my freaking take a few shots. Tattoo numbing cream. Yeah, I didn't have any, clearly. I didn't have any. I was like, let's go for it. He's sitting there and he's like, I'm committed. Dumbest thing I've ever said. I don't take pain pills. So yeah, I don't do that, but I'm just like, I'm committed. Let's go for it. Once I commit to something, I always keep my word. I always commit to it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm a coward now too, because I know it's gonna fucking hurt. I got to go back, but I want to see Keith and Jason together. Some of my little boys with me. My beautiful boys that I love so much. It's a long time. That's right. It is a long time. So let's look at the video on Gabby a little bit differently. Thank you so much, Jennifer. You're too kind. Thank you so much for that. Tylenol. Well, if I'd have had, he doesn't start work till 9. So like I woke up and then went there, but I didn't eat or anything. So I got to eat sugar next time, he said, and eat before I go and like bring sugar with me for my blood sugar. So I think it'll be okay. Yeah, Hillary is a lesbian. I know that firsthand. She didn't try to pick me up, but a friend of mine was friends with her photographer who, yeah, lidocaine, clearly, right? Ugh, I live on Advil. No, I don't do that. Bill Gates is evil. Okay, let's look at the metaphysical thing of missing Gabby. So what do we do in a society? What do we do? And I brought water with me. What do we do? I know I heard the lidocaine doesn't work. CBD oil might be fun, but I've never done it, so I don't really know. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Metaphysically speaking, they're looking to throw out a white girl as a token. When they throw that token out there, just like you guys on social media, me on social media, we open up a new Instagram, say for a business, we've got 40 likes, we've got 1,000 likes, we've got 700 likes, and we get really excited, right? They throw Gabby out there as a picture, as an advertisement to their people. The rest of us get so offended and so upset that they pick up on our energy and we become like a lightning rod to her energy. So we focus on her. It serves two purposes. One is to distract from the indigenous women that are being kidnapped left, right, and center. The veil is very, very thin right now. It was a Pisces full moon. The pain pill will not help. I didn't think it would help, honestly, because it's not like, you know. Let's see. Cobb had 666 on his hand. Yeah, that's nice. Yep. But that's what happens. So they throw Gabby out there as a distraction for brown-skinned girls, okay? Because remember, we've been taught through social engineering to hate each other. White, black, black, white, whatever, right? We've been taught to do that. So we are in the process of, you know, judging people on their skin color, on this and that, when really, if you meditate and focus on your past lives, you go through many lifetimes and many skin colors, right? So Gabby's thrown out over here. So we're all focusing on her bad boyfriend, and he's so bad. But why does he act like a zombie with a fucking thing, right? And so why does he do that? Because he's mind controlled. He's controlled. It's like they're like this. Doot, 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 opens your front door. So they go like this to her boyfriend. And then he snaps into another personality, MK Ultra, Project Paperclip. These people are mind controlled. You can tell that. How did he get out of the state? How did he do what he did? Where are the police? Why are they not raiding that house? Why are they not raiding it? They raid my house when they think my kids sold marijuana down the street to somebody. Okay? They did that for that. Why are they not doing this? Girl's missing. Really? You're not going to do it? Then they take Gabby over here, and all of us watching the TV are like, oh my God, that poor little girl. And all us moms get flipped out, right? All of us moms get flipped out. Well, he's MK Ultra. That's what that is. They're sodomized and raped as children under the age of 4. All your Hollywood people know this. They're inverted. They're doing this. They're programmed. And so off he goes. He's in a vessel, but it's not a, I just can't. If you want to call him a narcissist, he's devoid of a soul. Okay. So there you go. Yeah, there you go. Well, no, it happens all the time. Who do you think's in on it? Yeah. Thank you for asking that, Stephanie. So then we're focusing on Gabby over here. Meanwhile, over here is a mass ritual going on with brown-skinned girls. They take brown skin because no one looks for them. No one puts them on the news. Nobody cares. You got it? So as a population, we need to say any child going missing. Aw, thank you for that. Thank you so much. Of course they're connected. Why would they hide your child? I have 2 boys, and if one of my boys did that, I would fucking throw him out on the porch. He'd hate me, but I would do it and my boys wouldn't do that. So who's covering for this kid? And then you got the girl's parents saying, you know, well, we asked them. Well, of course, the indigenous women are missing. They are doing everything, but they throw Gabby out over here and everybody focuses. And then what they do, this is why I said in my Gabby video, when you're watching TV, do not look at it. Turn, listen. Close your eyes. Do not look. Just turn the volume on, put a towel over the TV, whatever it is. Listen. Hear what you hear. Not what they try to do with their faces and their manipulation and their hands. Now, there's a thing, I mean, it's so disgusting, but there's a thing on Joe Biden. What a person. Anyway, Joe Biden, right? He's sitting there in the 80s and he's like, like that, right? He's basically telling us. That's what he's telling us. He's telling us what they're doing right now. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And he's got a smirk. If you listen to his voice, you can hear it. Don't look at them. Okay, just remember that. And they hook into our energy. Once you go out in public, remember they're on the astral. And just like people in my life will say that, how do they have time to be on the astral looking out for you, talking in a restaurant about this, right? Duper's delight, exactly. Here's how they have time to do it. They hear certain people. They see our light. There's very few of us. The world is full of people, predictive programming, indoctrination centers. I think the reason I could always see it is I was kicked out of school, ran away from home, never got an education, never ended up in one place at once. So the world taught me things and I was able to see things. And I think I'm very lucky because I think they get us all to go into college and think that we have to work for the government. And then we are blackmailed because we make an income in a particular way. Therefore, they can control us, right? And if they can control us, then what happens, right? They control us. We all get a vaccine. So yeah, people have to remember Hitler. People have to remember Hitler. What do you think that was? Watch the movie The Striped Pajamas. Watch it. That's what they're doing to us, you know? But that's what's happening. I mean, it is what's happening. I know, recall fraud. Oh, guess what? Newsom, my little manicurist from China, communist China, came here when she was younger. Well, not younger, but as a teenager. Thinks we're going the same way as communist China. Her words, not mine. When she found out that Newsom won, she said to me, did you know he won by 66%? I said, shock me dead right now. 66%. Are you kidding me? What a fucker. Okay, yeah, sure Newsom won. Newsom won like I'm wearing a black wig right now. That's how much Newsom won. Okay, Newsom. Yeah, and we figured out he has to be clearly gay. No offense to the gay population, but he really has to be. He spends a lot of time on the Brill cream on his hair. I said, a little dabble do you Brill cream. I want to bring that back out public though. And there's something called Wild Roots. Y'all remember that? This is way before my time, except my dad used the Brill cream. But he's using that shit on his head. And he has greasy hair. And he has a greasy soul. He doesn't have a soul. Newsom doesn't have a soul. He's controlled by Aunt Nancy in a way that is not right. Yeah, the astral. Okay, Biden looks like he's wearing a Patsy mask. Okay, the astral level. So let's look at this. So like look up, go outside wherever you live, whether it's raining or what. Look up outside and look to the top of the sky, the top that you can see with your eye, right? So look to the top of the sky. So in California right now, it's 100 freaking degrees and there's like some cute clouds out there and stuff. So I look up, that's as far as I can see. I can't see any farther than that with my naked eye. Now, just imagine that this is the top of the sky that you're looking at. The clouds are here and you're looking right here. Right here, going the other way, facing this way is the astral level, and it's a dimension all around the earth. The government, the striped pajamas is a movie. Go watch it. Then you know what's happening here. The astral level surrounds the earth. So that's what's happening. Remember the propaganda? Remember the little boy that died? Remember all of that shit? The astral level is the next dimension. So let's say, and I'm going to say it again, let's say you're driving to Las Vegas in the middle of the summer day heat. When you look on the road, you see the like gasoline and it leaves like a mirage like thing on the road. The gasoline is like the etheric body, but let's look at the road as the earth, and then the astral level. It permeates around the solid level, okay? So astral is clear, like a vinyl curtain in a shower. You can't see through it really, but you know there's something there because you can hear it. Whereas the earth is like, it's like a brick, okay? It's very dense. So the astral level is around the earth. These government officials know how to do that. That is how they win wars. That's how they know what Fat Boy's doing in China, if that is in fact Fat Boy. The boy in the striped pajamas, thank you. Oh God, yeah, it's terrible here. And then you go around the astral level and it's lighter, but it's also quickened in time. Remember time is basically a premise to oppress us. Split the day into all of these fucking little numbers. Tell us we're tired at 9 o'clock at night. I really am tired at 9 o'clock at night. But tell us we're tired. Tell us we have to work 9 to 5. Tell us we have to do this. Tell us we have to do that. That's a ritual we're performing all day long. I don't have to do that. I can fucking work where I want to work, do what I want to do. I don't have to go to sleep. Why do I have to get up at 7 to go to school? Why don't I just learn from what's around me? The boy in the striped pajamas. It's about World War II and Hitler and the SS officers doing exactly what people, yeah, time is illusion. It's not even real, but they trap us. I've got to be home by 5. I got to pick the kids up from the daycare. I got to get up at 7. I got to have this on my boss's desk by 4. I've got to be at my wedding at 3. I've got to go to the doctor at 10. I got to do this. I got to do this. It's segregated so that our whole energy is chunk, 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 so we can never excel. Because to truly excel, you're going to continue to work until you feel tired. Eat when you want to eat, right? Yeah, rest, sweetie. You're pregnant 8 months, right? Yeah, it's a spiritual war. It's truly a spiritual war. It really is a spiritual war. So they keep us in this thing like, yeah, the movie's sad, but what do you think's happening right now? Those stupid SS officers and their arrogance, right? They did raid it. The house? Okay, good. The stupid SS officers, doing that to the people in Germany, and then they didn't expect it to happen to their family, did it? Well, sorry, bitch, you don't get to do that to other people's family and not have to repair the energy that you stole from another person's life. Like, they're trying to fuck our lives up. We're stuck here and we're being fucked with. So I don't know why people don't get madder about it, especially when you read this little card. I just want to shove this down people's throats, especially them on Facebook. It's not for medical use. You see it? Not for medical use. The FBI raided it, but they raided it after. He'd been there for a while, okay? Because it was 10 days, right? Look what they get you to do. You have a baby. Your baby's on a schedule. They're on a sleep schedule. Then they go to school. Then it's 9 to 5. Your little kid has to be in school at 8:30. Then the mama has to come home by 4. And then you're going to spend 12 years there to learn what? Stupid shit? Yeah. Yes, there. Lethbridge. Of course. There you go, Anthony. Yeah, but this is what they're doing. I mean, and people are fucking... Okay, so I have to turn this on and off. It'll be winter soon and that will go down. But anyway, they fixed the air conditioner. It's bloody cold on my side. But anyhow, one family friend who's an older person in his 80s had to... lives in a place where people live, had to get a vaccine according to the place where people live, right? And then, so the vaccine, he got it. Okay. Do you know what they said to another family member of mine? They wear armbands. They wear armbands out in public, and they thought nothing was wrong with this. This is somebody in their 80s. We're talking Hitler, armbands, SS officers, gold stars. Oh my God, what's the different? Well, the astral realm is part of the spiritual realm. It's out of the physical being. There's different levels like there are here. You can go down to Watts, or you can go into Beverly Hills, or you can go to Europe, or you can go whatever. No, it wasn't. It was actually a family friend who's in John's not in his 80s. It was a family friend. Literally, they put an armband on these people. They're in their 80s. Who puts a fucking armband on somebody? Who puts an armband? Why you need an armband for? What the hell is that if that is not Hitler? And somebody called me white trash on my Facebook. I blocked the prick, little studio freak. Anyway, I blocked him, but he said, how can you compare the vaccine to Nazi Germany? He went on, he's like, you're a lowlife and whatever. Because it's very apparent to me, we've got people wearing armbands. What do you think that was? I don't care what the reason is that they're segregating people. It started people in World War II. If you're Jewish, you stay over there. If you're unvaxxed, you stay over there. If you're vaxxed and German, you get it over here. Oh, thank you, Mindy. Thank you, guys, all of you. Yes. But it's very sad, but it serves them right. Like, when the mother realizes at the end, it serves her dumb bitch ass right for marrying an SS officer, taking his money, and not stopping people from dying. If you're that kind of a wife, like the ones that marry gay directors, I'm not going to say who, but gay directors, and move to Wyoming and know that their husbands are doing shit, then you deserve to have that shit come back on you, because you don't care about other people's children. Nobody should care about your children, right? Right? Oh, passive abusers. Thank you. I'm looking for a word for that because they want their money. Oh, it's an arrangement. They made a calculated choice. Well, they're married to a pedophile who's doing this, just like the SS officer's wife. And I'm not going to ruin the movie, but when what happens to her, she cries. It's horrific. Well, how does she think it is for every other person? For God's sakes. Thanks, Bobby. Thank you, guys, all of y'all, for the super chats. But, you know, it's sick. Like, what? I mean, if I saw, when I was married, my husband doing that, I would beat the living shit out of him. He already knows that. He says, I have too strong a temperament. He said, I think men, you scare them. That's what he said. He said, it takes a strong man to be around. I would beat the shit out of him. I would fucking kick his ass. I would go after him in such a way that he wouldn't want to live after I went after him if I caught him doing that. I would kill him. Are you kidding me? If my husband made his money abusing children, like those people in World War II and like these Hollywood people, see you next, Tegan, and her family, sexiest man alive, John Legend. What are you, 5'4", you freak? Okay, seriously, okay, please, I would beat the living shit out of them. I'm not joking you. It wouldn't matter to me if he had money. I would be appalled that he thought that way. So, but see, I'm actually a human. These women marry, and they marry for money because they're predatory themselves. They think it's fine if they turn a blind eye and they don't pay attention. They think it's fine. Well, they're not doing it. They're just turning a blind eye. And that's what they're doing, right? Thank you so much, you guys, for the super chats. And Tom Hanks's wife, Rita. Hey. Rita Wilson. Do you know who you're married to? Of course she fucking does. I mean, I got pulmonary. Oh my God, a Gardasil. I know, but they're doing the pulmonary. See, I'm having the pulmonary embolism. You're lucky you lived. Tom Spanks. I know, right? Don't you love it when you look at, okay, so I was watching Mad Men. You know I'm obsessed. Thank you for the super chats. Yeah, time is man-made, obviously. But I was watching Mad Men, and they had the one character shot in the eye so he could cover his eye like this. Like, can we please think of something more original? Can we please? Oh, Spielberg, Katzenberg, and Geffen. Luciferian Geffen, whatever his fucking name is, okay? That guy, total fraudulent liar, total narcopath, okay? Devoid of a soul. Check out Missing College Boys in Chicago, Geffen. Let's do that, David Geffen. Where are like 28 college boys? Because you know he likes his boys. What better way to walk into a bar with a drunk guy on his way home and offer him some cash to suck his dick? I'm not saying I would do it. I'm not going to do it. But these boys end up in the river in Chicago. They can't be found. They disappear. They were seen getting into a car, perhaps a wagon, perhaps a van, an unmarked van, a party van, doing the cocaine. Johnny Feelgood. Yeah, okay, Geffen, we know what you fucking did. Why doesn't that guy get in trouble? I'm just asking. Spielberg and Heather, I can never say her name. O'Rourke. Did I say it correctly? Yeah, Spielberg. The Fonz, what's his name? Henry Winkler? Yeah, Henry Winkler, you're old now. What's going to happen when you die? You think you're going to just transcend everything, you stupid person? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, Cher dating David Geffen. First of all, Geffen's as gay as they come. Secondly, he's a Luciferian demon, whatever, blood cult member. Thirdly, he orchestrates a bunch of shit. Fourthly, he's not qualified to do anything he's doing. He's been lying all the way around. Henry Winkler, how does it feel to be 70, 69, 65? I don't even know how old he is. How does it feel, Henry Winkler? Because you're going to die one day. But see, these people think, here's what's going on. These people think that they are going to outrun dying by jumping, stealing energy. But here's what happens. When you do the shit that they do, and you want to die on this planet, because clearly this planet's going down the toilet, and you want to die, say, in 20 years, Henry Winkler and them, they're not going to be able to die. They're going to keep reincarnating back here while the rest of us elevate. Yeah. I believe Donald Trump is, yes. I don't think Trump's good. He's running for politics, and I think he's a time traveler. But no, I know how I sound. I understand. This is why I remain sober and don't work for a corporation, because I'd be fired and called crazy. Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I know. I mean, David Geffen, Katzenberg, and Spielberg. You know, they bought up all the land down there for their, what is that thing? Oh God, what's the name of the studio? See, it just goes out of my head. You know what I mean? The studio down there, DreamWorks. Just go in and feel the energy and wonder what you're feeling, right? Right. It's getting out of her. No, Brittany, they'll kill her before they get it. It's all about money. That's what they believe is here. That's why they do the shit. I don't think Trump is a warrior. Trump is a trickster. So Trump is going to come back and trick everybody. So I believe Trump is a trickster. Sorry. I don't think he's a warrior because he brought the vaccines in. He's not a warrior. I don't want to take your vaccine, Trump. Don't tell me to fucking take it. Don't tell me how fast you got it on the market. You braggart. Don't tell me that shit. And fix your fucking hair. Comb it the other way, for God's sakes. You know, like, get rid of the orange tan and the white mark over your eyes. Like, get rid of that. Jesus, do you think he spray tans? I wonder. He's a trickster. Yeah, of course Ron Howard has to be one. How could Opie not be one? I hate thinking of that. Opie was so cute, but he's born into a family. His daughter, look at his daughter. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Look at her eyes. Watch these people. I just did this, but watch these people when they're speaking. Even that Jen Psaki in the Saki. Okay. Orange Man Purple. Yeah, Geffen married Keanu Reeves. I just don't even know what to fucking say about that. Anyhow, everything you think that's going on, just go the opposite way. If they say do this for your health, do the opposite. Just do this. Yeah, that Jen Psaki. I just keep thinking of sushi. Anyway, that ridiculous woman, I mean, Saki, whatever, see? That woman is a crazy person. She's not even like, I don't even know what to say. She's stupid, right? Yeah, Biden, but okay, honestly, do you not think orange is number 3? Oh, there you go, Orange Man. There you go. Yeah, I knew there was something. Yeah, I can't. It looks like Cheetos are squashed on his head. I don't care how much money he has. I don't care how much money you have and what you buy, because you're not going to keep it in this world. We have the Pluto return coming on February of 2022. Good luck with that. Good luck with the Pluto return, the downfall of the United States of America. Bail out now. Bail out now. Run. Abort mission. Leave the United States. It's all going down. So good luck with that. But anyway, what's with the orange face? Oompa Loompa. He has woman hips too. He has fucking woman hips. Trump and that ass. If I had to sleep next to that ass in bed, oh my God, no. I like my men tall and thin, pretty much. And if they're going to be short, they should be thin. I don't like them all, I like a nice waist. I don't want man hips on my man. No. What's that? Of course you love Pluto, but, right? Yeah. Biden's a clone. Biden's like, whatever. Mm-hmm. No, but I'm saying, look at Trump's ass. Look at his ass. Who has an ass like that that's a man? I don't care if he's a Gemini. Who has an ass like that if they're a man, right? Time travelers go backwards and forwards through portals on the earth, and they bring back information. That's why Elon Musk, that's why all these people know things. We don't know. We're kept trapped in servitude, just like fat Kim Jong-il, fat boy. Just like that guy tells his people there is no food, but somehow he's 400 pounds overweight and has gout and diabetes, but his people have no food. So why don't the people pick up on that, get a pitchfork, poke his little belly till he deflates and get rid of him? I don't know. Is Trump Elvis? I really fucking hope not. I haven't even thought of that. Yeah. And he has tiny pedo hands, baby hands, pedo hands. Oh my God, what is wrong? What is wrong? Little teeny tiny man hands. Remember man hands on sign? No, I'm not talking about him not being perfect. I'm literally saying it's inversion, and I have never seen a man with frumpity woman hips except for Hillary. So, and I'm being serious. What kind of man who's 6'4" has hips like that? Flabby woman hips. Look at his, I mean, like, and I don't care. He's not perfect. He's not perfect because he brought in the vaccines, and that's wrong. He said he got them here quick. Why would he say that? Why would he switch his whole agenda? Man hands from Seinfeld when she's cracking the lobster. Hilarious. Why would Trump bring, he has to be female. Those hips, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm mortified by hips. Like after you have a baby and you realize your hips, you're like, oh fuck, they're never going down. How come his hips are like that? He's a man. Just asking, just pondering. Yeah, hips don't lie. Like you can't get rid of your fucking hips. Trust me, they can't. They're your bone structure. So like what's with those tiny T-Rex hands? Yeah, it's not about him being perfect or not. He's a billionaire, so he's in that club. You're not getting money in this country unless you come from a family of that. And secondly, it is reverse world, exactly. And secondly, I mean, maybe they made his clone wrong. I don't know. Secondly, though, he said nobody would be forced to vaccinate. Then he brought the vaccines in and he owned shares in them. Fuck you, Trump. I mean, you own money. Why are you pushing something on an agenda that I don't care if he lives on fast food. A lot of men live on fast food and don't have woman hips. Why is he pushing that? He's making money off the patent. Why? It's all metaphysical. It isn't anything what you think. Yeah, Millennia, I can't say that right. I apologize. Her squinty eyes and her disconnection is very robotic, to say the least. Okay. Trump is pushing it. Trump is pushing it. He got it cleared. Don't get it cleared. There's no need for a vaccine in under a year for the flu or a man-made substance out of a Wuhan lab that Fauci Fettuccini owns stock in. And like, how is a vaccine going to counteract biochemical warfare? Can you please explain it to me? I know we're talking about the science, and it's all about the science. And the science says the mask doesn't do anything. So why am I doing this if the mask doesn't do anything? Here's the science. It says, not intended to prevent any disease or illness. So where's the science on this, these idiots? I mean, they're brainwashed morons. I mean, it just says it in the box. So why is that okay? Oh, I know what it's for. Yeah, I know. Melania's like, she's slinking across the White House like this. And this is her face. She's like that. What's that about? Like, crack a smile. Okay, just crack a smile. But she was very nicely dressed. So I was happy to see that. First lady in the White House right now, I think she's super cute, but she could use a makeover. And then who is the other? You know, Michelle Obama, Michelle, whatever, you know, could have used a makeover too. That's all I'm saying. But, you know, maybe they wear regular clothes. I'm not one to talk. I'm in workout clothes all the time. Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, I will put it on Facebook, but these people are so fucking stupid. They're so fucking stupid. They will argue with me, and I'm like, it's right here in writing. You've been joked, pranked. You're an idiot. You're stupid. You really think, if these masks worked, don't you think that doctors would be wearing them? Yeah. But no, it's a spiritual war. So to end this, Gabby is a distraction over here, and I'm not even reading about Gabby. I'm only reading the energy around it because I'm not going to even pry into her family. It's too soon, and I'm not going to do it regardless of what happened. Keep in mind, sometimes you're raised in a Masonic family and you don't have memory of what's going on, right? So one minute you have a daughter and you're not even aware, like Patsy Ramsey, you're not aware of what's going on. And then suddenly they go click, click, and you're looking for your daughter and you find out she's dead. So there's a real response to that, only the personalities aren't integrated. So yeah, Trump has his mom's hips. Well, that's nice. Men usually don't have hips that have like womb birthing things. So this is the problem. Anyway, yes, I saw the nurse's interview. I saw it. And I'm so sick of people going, smoke, I missed that. I so love the people going, if you're unvaccinated, yes, then consider me an unvaccinated, consider me a bitch, consider me, people have to be comfortable. I'm not going to argue with you over it. I'm going to do what I want to do. Not because you want me to do something, but because I choose for my body. I choose tattoo, I choose haircut, I choose abortion, I choose pro-life, I choose whatever I want. I choose to eat ice cream, I choose to eat salmon, whatever it is I want to eat. Does he wear a girdle? Okay, now I'm flipped out at a man that wears a girdle. Loser. Like, okay, I just have no respect for a man that wears a girdle. Like, why are you such a glutton? You wearing a girdle? Okay, that just, I can never talk about Trump again. If he wears a fucking girdle, I can't. Who wears a girdle? Who's a guy? What the hell is wrong with you? What is wrong with you that you're wearing? Oh, I hate men. They're so feminized. I bet he probably puts Botox too. He's like, I'm going to get Botox. I mean, yeah, well, he does wear diapers. Oh, he probably has diaper butt too. But I think that's Biden wears diapers. I've already showed my tattoo like 1,000 times. Yeah, Doug Ford. You put Doe Ford. Doug Ford. Wait, which one was the one that, said that he liked eating pussy on camera? This was our politician. This was our mayor of Toronto. They had to shut him down. These people are running your country. Wait, I can't. If a man's wearing a fucking girdle, lose some weight, Chub Muffin. Come on, Chub Muffin. Lose some weight. Now I'm just going to be obnoxious. Oh my God, right? Oh my God, right? Oh my God. Yeah, no, she looked great in her outfits. I bet she didn't wear a girdle. Yeah, Rob Ford. Yeah, he's the one that said he was going to eat literally our mayor in Toronto. He's out smoking crack with prostitutes on film because he's out of a fast food store. Fat as fuck, this guy. Out of a fast food store. Hello, buddy, they have cameras, okay? I hope he doesn't wear a girdle. I'm creeped out now by that. So anyway, he's outside of a fast food like a Taco Bell, but whatever's in Canada. And he's smoking the crack pipe, trying to get something from a hooker. And then he goes on air with his wife standing behind him and says he likes eating, the hooch. Other hooch, not his wife's hooch. And she just keeps smiling like this behind him. Okay, what is that? What is wrong? I just don't know what to say. I know, that was our mayor in Toronto. The good old days, right? When you could smoke crack, mention your sexual peccadillos on camera, and nobody had a problem with it. And they voted his brother in, raised by the same parents, I might add. Oh God, my Canadian friends got so mad at me. They were like, you should stop making fun. I'm like, I can't. It's too much. Trump has a few lookalikes. I'm sure he does. So did Saddam Hussein. So did Osama. I mean Obama. Osama. The tall one. Obama. Osama. Whatever. No, but that's Rob Ford. Yes, he's dead now. Spanx for men, clones. Yeah, I don't know. You never noticed? Go look at Trump walking away. He's like swinging his hips through his suit jacket. Ugh, what's wrong with these people? Yeah, Hunter Biden. Also smoking crack off the butts of God knows what. Yeah, he has a man girdle. He's a girly man with a man girdle. I wonder if, speaking of girly men, I wonder if Arnold wears a girdle. Okay, let's just made mail. Okay, good, you did. All right, you guys, I must go. I have 2 email back clients, and then The maskless Met Gala. Yeah, what can I say? Don't listen to these people. Look at them, observe what they do, follow their actions. Pay attention to what people do. Why would you do anything? Why would you do anything that these arrogant people don't do themselves? Why would you listen to them? Why? They're not doing it. Don't tell me what to do when you're not doing it. You need to lead by example. You need to lead by example. Okay, I got to go. I love you guys. I popped on for the evening and mwah. And I may go put my Spanx and my diaper on. Yeah, said Trump, allegedly. Okay, sorry I had to say it. Okay, you can reach my email through my website, sloanbella.com. Just click contact. And don't get mad at me because I don't read email every day because I'm that person too. All right, you guys. Peace out, everybody. I love everybody. Thank you all for the support. Thank you all. Remember, it is a spiritual war. It's not as it appears, so don't let them make you afraid. Turn your head away from the TV and listen. Don't watch. Don't let them hook you in. Just listen. See how it affects you. All right, you guys. I love you all. Thank you so much.